This is the AI avatar of Carl Willis, CEO of Agent Branding and Marketing. Carl is deep in the trenches with our clients, so you're still getting the strategy and insight, just delivered a little differently. Let's get into it. Insurance lead generation has entered a new era. For years, agents could rely on referrals, local networking, purchase leads, and a few basic digital tactics to keep the pipeline moving. That environment is gone. Competition is heavier, consumer behavior has changed, search is becoming more conversational. AI is influencing how prospects discover, compare, and choose local insurance agents. That means the question is no longer, how do I get more leads? The better question is, how do I build a system that consistently attracts the right prospects, earns trust before the first conversation, and converts attention into real agency growth? The agents who win in 2026 will not be the ones chasing every new tactic. They will be the ones building an integrated marketing ecosystem, one that connects strategy, content, local search, paid media, automation, reviews, social proof, and AI-driven visibility into a single growth engine. At Agent Branding and Marketing, we view lead generation through that broader lens. It is not about isolated campaigns. It is about building a strategy-first, AI-centric ecosystem that helps insurance agents become the obvious choice in their local market, that starts with clear marketing strategy and continues through every digital touchpoint a prospect encounters. The transformation of the insurance lead generation market. The insurance market has always been competitive, but 2026 brings a different type of pressure. Prospects have more options, more information, and less patience. They are not waiting for an agent to explain why they should care. They are searching, comparing, reading reviews, watching videos, asking AI tools for recommendations, and narrowing their choices before they ever make contact. That creates both a threat and an opportunity. The threat is obvious. If your agency is not visible where people are searching, you are being removed from consideration before you know the opportunity existed. The opportunity is just as real when your agency shows up consistently with helpful answers, strong reviews, clear positioning, and a professional digital presence. You begin building trust before the first call. This is where many agents get stuck. They look for a single fix, one ad campaign, one landing page, one social post, one email sequence, or one lead vendor. But modern lead generation does not work that way. A prospect may see your Google business profile, read a blog article, compare your reviews, watch a short video, click a retargeting ad, and then finally schedule a call. That journey is not linear, it is an ecosystem. Every touch point either strengthens confidence or creates doubt. Why lead costs keep rising? Lead costs are rising because attention is more expensive, competition is stronger, and generic marketing is easier for prospects to ignore. Purchase leads are often shared, overworked, or low intent. Basic ads without a strong follow-up system waste budget. Thin websites do not create confidence. And generic content rarely gives search engines or AI answer engines a reason to trust your agency as the best local authority. The solution is not to spend blindly. The solution is to build a smarter system. Effective insurance lead generation methods for 2026. The best lead generation strategies still use familiar channels, but they use them differently. Content, social media, PPC, email, video, and local SEO all still matter. The difference is that each channel must now support a larger strategic objective, helping your agency become visible, trusted, and easy to choose. Content marketing that builds authority. A blog is no longer just a place to publish occasional articles. For insurance agents, content should function as an authority-building asset. It should answer the questions prospects are already asking and help search engines understand what your agency is qualified to speak about. Strong content topics include coverage guides, local insurance questions, rate-related concerns, claims education, policy comparison articles, FAQs, and client-focused explainers. The strongest content is specific. It speaks to real situations. First-time homebuyers, families adding teen drivers, retirees evaluating Medicare options, business owners reviewing liability coverage, or households trying to manage rising premiums. This is also where SEO for insurance agents becomes more strategic. The goal is not simply to rank for a keyword. The goal is to build topical authority around the questions your ideal prospects ask before they are ready to buy. Video content that humanizes the agency. Insurance is built on trust. Video accelerates that trust because it lets prospects see how you explain, guide, and communicate. Short educational videos can answer common questions, clarify confusing coverage issues, introduce team members, highlight community involvement, and reinforce your local expertise. Video does not need to be overproduced to be effective. It needs to be clear, useful, and consistent. A 60-second explanation of why home insurance premiums are changing can do more for trust than a generic promotional post ever will. Social media that supports trust, not vanity metrics. Social media should not be treated as a popularity contest. Likes and impressions matter only if they support visibility, trust, and conversion. For insurance agents, the strongest social strategy combines education, local relevance, personality, client success stories, community involvement, and timely guidance. Paid social can also play a role when it is connected to a larger funnel. Strategic social media advertising can build awareness, promote lead magnets, retarget warm audiences, and keep your agency visible throughout the buyer journey. Pay-per-click advertising for high-intent prospects, PPC, remains one of the fastest ways to reach people actively looking for insurance help. Google Ads, retargeting campaigns, and paid social campaigns can all generate leads, but only when they are built around intent, message match, and conversion tracking. The mistake many agents make is treating PPC as a traffic tool. Traffic is not the goal. Qualified opportunity is the goal. A strong campaign must connect the search intent, ad copy, landing page, trust signals, call to action, and follow-up process. That is why PPC management for insurance agencies should be tied to strategy and measurement, not just clicks and impressions. Email marketing and lead nurturing. Not every lead is ready to buy the moment they enter your system. Some need education, some need timing, some need reassurance. Email marketing gives your agency a way to stay present, build credibility, and move prospects toward a conversation. Effective email campaigns should be segmented by audience and intent. A Medicare prospect needs a different sequence than a homeowner. A commercial insurance lead needs different education than a family shopping auto coverage. Personalization matters because relevance creates trust. Local SEO and Google Business Profile Optimization. For local insurance agents, local visibility is one of the most important lead generation assets. Prospects often search with immediate local intent, insurance agent near me, home insurance in, Medicare agent near me, or best auto insurance agent near me. Your agency's website, Google Business Profile, reviews, local content, citations, and service pages should all work together. Strong local SEO for insurance agents helps your agency appear when local intent is highest and when prospects are closest to taking action. This is also where reviews matter. Reviews are not just reputation signals, they are trust signals, conversion signals, and local search signals. A strong review strategy should be part of every serious lead generation system. Innovative lead generation strategies insurance agents should prioritize in 2026. Innovation does not mean chasing shiny objects. It means understanding where the market is moving and building the systems your agency will need before your competitors catch up. AI-driven marketing systems. AI is no longer an optional marketing add-on. It is becoming a core multiplier for research, content planning, audience segmentation, ad optimization, automation, reporting, and search visibility. But AI should not replace strategy. It should amplify it. When used correctly, AI helps agents identify market opportunities, understand prospect questions, repurpose content, personalize follow-up, and improve speed without sacrificing quality. The larger opportunity is AI search dominance for insurance agents. As AI-powered search experiences become more common, agencies need content, structure, authority signals, and local proof that make them easier for search engines and answer engines to understand, trust, and recommend. Answer engine optimization and generative engine optimization. SEO is expanding. Traditional search rankings still matter, but prospects are increasingly getting answers from AI overviews, conversational search, voice assistants, and AI-generated recommendations. That means your content has to be structured for both humans and machines. Answer engine optimization AEO and generative engine optimization GEO focus on making your agency's expertise easier to extract, summarize, and cite. Clear headings, concise answers, FAQ sections, schema markup, strong internal linking, and consistent topical authority all help. For insurance agents, this means answering real questions directly. What affects my premium? How much coverage do I need? When should I review my policy? What is the difference between replacement cost and actual cash value? How do I compare Medicare options? The agency that answers clearly earns attention earlier in the decision process. Voice search and conversational search. Voice search continues to push people toward natural, question-based queries. Instead of typing auto insurance quote, a prospect may ask, who is the best local insurance agent for home and auto near me? Or what should I know before switching insurance companies? That shift matters. Your content should include natural language questions, direct answers, local context, and clear next steps. The more your website mirrors how prospects actually ask questions, the stronger your opportunity to show up in modern search environments. Analytics and attribution lead generation without analytics is guesswork. Agents need to know which channels produce qualified leads, which campaigns convert, which landing pages create action, and where prospects fall out of the process. The most important numbers are not always surface-level metrics. Website traffic, impressions, and clicks can be useful, but they do not tell the whole story. Track cost per qualified lead, book calls, show rates, close rates, policy value, retention, and return on marketing investment. When the data is clear, decisions improve. Budget moves toward what works, weak points get fixed, growth becomes more predictable. The future of insurance lead generation. The future of insurance lead generation will be more automated, more personalized, and more dependent on trust signals. AI will help prospects compare options faster. Search engines will continue to reward credible, structured, helpful content. Consumers will expect faster responses and more relevant communication. That does not remove the agent from the process. It makes the agent's positioning even more important. The agencies that win will combine human expertise with intelligent systems. They will use automation to respond faster, AI to scale smarter, content to build authority, reviews to prove trust, and strategy to keep every channel aligned. This is how local agencies move beyond chasing leads and start building market dominance. What insurance agents should do next? Audit your current digital presence from the prospect's point of view. Identify the weak points in your website, Google Business Profile, reviews, content, PPC, social media, and follow-up system. Build content around the questions your ideal clients are already asking. Use AI to improve speed, consistency, and insight, but keep strategy in control. Measure lead quality, not just lead volume. Connect every channel into one ecosystem so prospects receive a consistent message wherever they find you. Conclusion: lead generation is no longer a campaign, it is a growth system. Insurance agents do not need more disconnected marketing activity. They need a lead generation system built around strategy, trust, visibility, and conversion. In 2026, the strongest agencies will not rely on one channel, one tactic, or one vendor-style solution. They will build integrated ecosystems that attract the right prospects, answer the right questions, strengthen local authority, and move people toward confident action. That is the work, and it is too important to leave to guesswork. Agent branding and marketing partners with insurance agents to build strategy-driven, AI-centric marketing ecosystems designed for long-term growth and local market dominance. To discuss how your agency can generate higher quality leads and turn your digital presence into a true growth engine, schedule a strategy session at agentbrandingandmarketing.com or call 888-572-8758